Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining me today. This is Reverend Jill Carey, and I'm so glad you could join me on this Thursday. I wanted to share with you something that is kind of exciting that I've discovered kind of on Facebook. A friend of mine invited me to a private group called The View from My Window. And it is very specific about how you share photographs of where you live and the kind of subject matter that you have in it or don't. And it is a global community. And so when people post a picture, a photo from their window, as it is, they share the story about maybe how long they've lived there, why they moved there. There's always a little bit of a story about why. And I have discovered that this is just a fabulous way to feel a sense of global community. I posted a photo day before yesterday with the administrator's approval, and I've gotten over 2,000 responses and so many comments that I can't even read them all. There are people from, the Philippines, Australia, New Zealand, Tasmania, South Africa, France, Canada, all over the United States, and probably places I haven't even seen yet. And it's just delightful the way people support, encourage each other, share with each other their personal view. Well, isn't that just a beautiful metaphor for what we can do with each other as we walk through our daily lives? We can share our view. We can share a piece of ourselves with the people with whom we come in contact to establish our common humanity with each other, to appreciate the views of others, to walk for a moment in someone else's shoes, if I can overuse that overused metaphor. But this is the season of hope and faith. It's a season of peace and joy and love. And it's good for us to have those qualities at the top of our consciousness, at the top of our awareness, so that we're spreading those things no matter where we are, no matter what we're doing. And it doesn't have to be an in-person contact. It can be just reaching out to somebody across the internet, across the telephone, any way that we can contact others, even with prayer. But I'm so delighted and gratified to share just these brief moments with people from around the globe. Just a brief moment of seeing the world through someone else's eyes. And it's a reminder that we don't have to have a special Facebook group. We don't have to have, we don't even have to make an effort to get out in the world. But when we are there, just to imagine seeing the world through that person's eyes, whether it's the person who checks you out at the grocery store to, personnel in the doctor's office, to somebody you pass on the street. It's always good for us to have in mind that we share life, the planet, and consciousness with billions of people. It makes us feel really small, but it also makes us feel very relevant because we contribute to the whole. We contribute to the lifting up of all of humanity. So I send this postcard of love to you today, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I'm imagining the view from your window. I'm imagining how the world is for you today and joining you in love, joining you in peace, joining you in the spirit of the season that we're sharing right now. And know that that love is for always, and that connection with you is forever. So thank you for letting me join you for this love postcard today. And until we meet again, my heart is with yours. My best goodwill, good wishes, good prayers are with you always. I'll be here every Thursday at 1 p.m. Central, and I hope you'll join me again as we get closer and closer to Christmas, as we settle down inside ourselves again, to remember the qualities that this season brings out in us, no matter what else is going on in our lives. So I'll see you next week. Thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting Unity of Wimberley. Bye.